So guys, in this trendline breakout strategy, what we are going to be looking at is market structure and the trend of the market. Because remember, when you're trading trend lines, as the name says, trend lines, you really need to follow the trend, the predominant trend. There could be a smaller trend within a lower time frame, but you're going to be looking at the predominant trend within the market for you to get a good setup or a good breakout of the trend line. We are going to combine market structure and the trend of the market to get a good setup. So we're going to combine also higher time frames and lower time frame confluence for you to get a more accurate entry. Remember that this strategy is a really profitable strategy that has more than 60% win rate if you follow all the rules. So please follow all the rules. If you don't have time to watch the video till the end, save this video and come back and watch it after you have some free time, so that you don't miss the value that you're going to get in this video. So let me dive right on the charts and show you guys what is going on with this strategy. Remember to contribute by giving your comments down below and also liking the video, subscribing, and also sharing the video. So let's go on to the charts and show you guys. So here on the charts, we are on the Great British Pound US dollar chart. And on this chart, this is the 1 hour chart. We are going to use the 1 hour chart for now, and also the lower time frames. So what you're going to do here, let's use the current price, right? What you want to do is you always want to look at the predominant trend, okay? The predominant trend. The predominant trend depends on which time frame you are trading from. The predominant time frame depends on which trades you're going to take. Are you going to take swing trades? Are you going to scalp? Are you going to day trade? Are you going to position trade? So today we are looking at the 1 hour chart and the lower time frame, lower than 1 hour chart, maybe the 15 minutes chart, because this is for a day trading setup. But you can use the same on a higher time frame, like the 1 day, daily chart, weekly chart, or monthly chart, if you want to hold positions longer term. Okay, so we are looking at the 1 hour chart as the predominant trend for the day trading. So here we are seeing that the market structure was moving, creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows right here, higher highs, higher lows, then here equal highs. Okay, let me just change this to white so that you can see, or let's make it yellow. Right, so you can see here that there was a market structure being created here by GBP USD moving up. Okay, so what happens here is that we get a market structure shift. Okay, right here on this higher low, we get a market structure shift, right? So you can even do this. So you can see that this higher low was broken here, and retested by that candle's wick, by this candle's wick here. Just this, it was tested here. Okay, so you know now that the market structure has changed to a downtrend. I showed you guys that in one of my videos. So what you want to do here is, after you've realized the predominant down trend right now is a downtrend, okay, because now the market was broken the trend and it's creating those structure to the downside. Okay, what you want to do here now is you want to look for the previous high, which is this, okay, and the next high after that. Then join those two like so. Okay, join them like that. Remember, this strategy is so simple that any new trader or any beginner trader can do it. It's not complicated. Okay, after you've done this, you've joined the previous high before market structure was broken, and then the most recent high, which is this one. Okay, you join those two, and then what you do is you go to the lower time frame, say 15 minutes chart. When you are trading the trendline strategy, breakout strategy, there is no specific rule that you're supposed to follow apart from market structure breaks to the downside or to the upside, then join the most recent high, a higher low, to the most recent lower high. That is for a downtrend. or join the most recent lower low or lower high on the opposite market. Okay, I'll show you that on the charts right now. So here we've joined on the 1 hour chart, we joined this and that. So what you're waiting for now is market to break above this trend line for you to start getting trades. So when market breaks above here, you don't immediately take a trade, okay? You don't immediately take a trade. What you want to do is you want to wait for next high to be created. Wait for the next high after the trend line has been broken on the lower time frames. Wait for a next high, okay, to be created. On the next high, okay, you want to wait for that next high to produce a retracement. Okay, let me show you what I mean on the chart. So what you want to do is, remember that this is a high here. Okay, let me get a good, let's see. Okay, that is a high. That is a lower high. Okay. Now these are lows here. You can see these are lows. These are lows. Okay. Now this is a low here, major low, and this is a small high right here. Okay. Now here we don't see any high or low. These are just minor retracements. Okay. This is the next high that was created here. Okay. After the trend line was broken, this is the next high which was created. And this becomes the next low which was created right here. Okay. I hope you guys can see. So after you've seen the most recent or the first high after the trend line has been broken, you want to mark that area. Okay. So this is the high which was created after this trend line was broken. So what you want to do, let me just take this. What you want to do is you want to wait for the market to retrace, okay, to pull back down lower such that you can get GBP USD at a cheaper price. Remember, the only reason why I'm telling you to trade like this is because when you trade like this, you are positioning yourself with the bigger players, the institutions, the banks, and all that, because they don't buy when the price is high. They only buy when the price is low. So you don't have to buy on the higher high or the high of the market. You only buy at the low of the market. So after the trend line is broken, wait for the market to create a high, then wait for it to retrace below. Okay, let it come below the high, let it retrace, okay, down, so that you can get it at a cheaper price. So this is where you would find you start to look for your entries. Now, what entries do you look for here? You look for candlestick patterns. Which candlestick patterns? Like here, we find that these are 3 white soldiers. Okay, 3 white soldiers after a retracement. You see 3 white soldiers. Or if you don't see this, you can trade this one. This is a bullish engulfing candle which engulfs 2 of these bearish candles. This shows you that the big players are stepping into the market here. This big bearish candle, retracement candle, shows you that the big players are pushing the price of GBP USD lower for them to get it at a cheaper price. Okay, so most people, when the breakout happens, what they do is that they just start taking trades. That is why this price comes down, stops people out before momentum is created in the market to push the market up higher. So now you see here, the big players start stepping into the market. So you can trade on these 3 white soldiers or on this bullish engulfing. For example, here, you can take your trade here and put your stop loss just below the first bullish candle, and then you can target this high, because this high has liquidity on top of it. Okay, you can target that high. It has liquidity on top of it. You get a 1 to 2 here, because remember, there is liquidity up here. When people saw that the market produced this engulfing candle down, they sold the market here and put their stop losses up here, guys. I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying. People sold and put their stop loss there. Okay, they sold and put their stop losses around here. They sold the market from around these candles close. That is why the market has to come and take these stop losses first before it goes up. So this could be your area. You target this area and you'd get your 1 to 2. Okay, you'd get your 1 to 2. You get out of the market. Then when the stop losses here have been taken out, you can see these wicks take out the stop losses of people. It comes down here, okay, produces again more momentum here, what people would call demand, produces another demand zone here. You can jump on this candle here, the bullish candle again. You can jump here, stop loss below this level, okay, and then target another 1 to 2 like this. Okay, that is how you would trade this trendline breakout strategy. Very simple, very powerful, price action, following also the big players in the market, and you would really be on your way to success, guys. Go and backtest this strategy. It is very powerful. Let me get one more example to show you guys before I close, so that we don't make the video too long. Okay, so let me remove all these drawings again, and then we go back to the 1 hour chart. Let's go back to the 1 hour chart and we look for another area, and then we see what happens. Okay, now let's look at this area here. Okay, let's look at this area here. Now in this area, you find that there is a retrace, there is a high here which is broken. You can see this is a low, this is a high, this is a higher low, and then this high is broken here. Okay, and then the market retraces and pushes higher. Okay, so there is a slight break of structure here. There is a break of structure here. I hope you guys can see. Let me put on the high of this so that you guys can see. Let me remove this. Let me zoom this in so that you guys can see. Okay, I hope you can see now. This is the high. You can see that high was taken out by this bullish engulfing candle. This one took out this high, okay, and then it retraced. Now, what do you do here? You draw a trend line on the first retracement, which is this is a higher low. Remember I told you a higher low, and this is also a higher low. So you join those two higher lows. Join them. Remember the other time we were doing it on the opposite direction on the sell trade. Now this one is a buy trade. Just join these two lows, this one and this one. After there is this break of structure, the first retracement, you join it to the previous low. Okay, now you come after you've done this. Okay, there's a market structure break here. Now what you do, you come now down to the 15 minutes chart. I want you guys to mark this trend line strategy. It's very powerful, guys. This strategy will make you a millionaire, guys. If this strategy, guys, does not make you profitable, I believe that nothing else will make you profitable in trading. It will make you profitable. Just follow all of the steps, guys. Liking the video so far, do give me a thumbs up, comment down below. Let's push on, guys. So here on the 15 minutes chart, we see that the market broke the trend line here. Okay, but remember, you don't trade when it breaks the trend line. You wait for it in this case to create a low. This is the first low after the break of the trend line. This is the first low here. Okay, this is the first low. So on the first low here, now you are going to look for candlestick patterns after the first low. Which candlestick patterns? Bearish candlestick patterns, because we are looking for a bearish continuation after the break of this trend line. So this is a bearish engulfing candle right here that you find. So that is where you take your trade from here. Okay, you take your trade there. Your stop loss is going to be above this high, or you can put it in that trend line. Okay, and then you are going to target a 1 to 2. Just target a 1 to 2, or you can target this previous low here. You see this area here, this area. Hope you guys can see this. You can target this area here, the first retracement here. You can use it as a target like this. You can see that the market comes back to that retracement exactly. Okay, and then you would win this trade. Okay, now what happens here again? What happens here again? What happens is that there are when people saw this market going up like this, they put their buy trades. So the market has to take these buy trades out. Okay? The market has to take these buy trades out. That's why the market comes back and clears this low. And also when it creates this low, people start to buy again here because they see that there are 3 white soldiers here. Let me just extend this here and you see that there are 3 white soldiers here. So people start placing their buy trades here again. This is what people would be doing. Most of us retail traders, our stop loss below here, we are putting buy trades here and we are targeting those highs. Okay, because of the 3 white soldiers candlestick pattern. But you've not looked at where the market direction is. So the market, the banks or the large institutions will push the price lower again, stop you out here, okay, before driving price again up in the direction you wanted to go. I'll teach you guys how to trade on the same side with the large institutions in another video. But for this video, I hope it has brought you value. Don't want to make it too long. Let me end it there. Until next time, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section down below so that we can all discuss and grow together. Remember, guys, we are on the journey to 5K subscribers and 10K subscribers. So do leave a subscription, a like, and a comment. Thank you, guys. And also go join the free Telegram channel that I created for you guys. We are going to be starting a $100 to $1,000 challenge very soon. I'll announce it on the Telegram channel. So be sure to be a part of that. Until next time, guys, peace out.